Hi y'all, my name is Naomi. My tip is to think about your college search process a little bit like a trip in the car. At the end of the day, you should be the person in the driver's seat with the responsibility and the control to get you where you need to go, but you should also have people in the car with you, whether it's a family member, maybe gives you the Google Maps, or a teacher or a friend who is thinking about where the next rest stop is. Ultimately, you're on this journey together, but you should be the one getting you there.
Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, and my advice for you today is about selecting your letters of recommendation writers. I recommend selecting teachers who know you really well and also focus on areas that you might be interested in majoring in. Additionally, make sure you're reading admissions website carefully. Some schools might ask for 2 teacher letters of recommendation, others might ask for 3, and it's important to pay attention to those distinctions. Thanks so much!
Hi everyone, my name is Sophia. I'm a senior admissions officer here at Columbia. My tip is to think about the college process in terms of things that you can control at the time that you hit submit and things that you can't. You can't change the grade you got in 9th grade bio, but your essay, on the other hand, can be the piece of the application that speaks for who you are in the time that you hit submit. That's why it's so important and so valuable in this process.
Hi everybody, my name's Jason. My tip today is about affordability. It's important to not only understand how to apply to a school, but also how to afford a college or university. So be sure to visit all of our financial aid websites to understand our different deadlines and requirements to apply for financial aid, as well as the different ways we package financial aid. And a really great place to start in terms of affordability is going to a school's website and looking at their net price calculator. It's a great estimator for what a financial aid package would look like for you in any particular school.
Hey y'all, I'm Anna. Some colleges will ask you to write a supplement in addition to your essay, and it's important to pay careful attention to the supplement just like you would the essay that you're writing. Supplements are a great way for you to demonstrate that you know about the college you're applying to, and so what you want to avoid is the copy and paste essay. You don't want to have fill in the blanks that you just substitute the name of the college you're applying to. For example, if I can Control F and search for the name of the college you're applying to and substitute it with any other college in the United States, you haven't really demonstrated your fit for the institution you're applying to, and that's what you want to do in your supplement.
Hi, I'm Zarina, and my tip for the road is look at all the different ways that you can gather information about colleges. You can go on our website and request information there, but you can also check out our YouTube pages where we do have tours of our different residence halls, and on a weekly basis over on our Instagram, we have some students doing some takeovers to check out what a normal Columbia day is like. So make sure to look at all of those different places.
Hi, my name is Yulia. I'm an assistant director here at Columbia. My tip for you today is to really think about how you're using your time with people affiliated with the institutions you're interested in. So students, admissions officers, faculty, alumni, whoever it is, and make that question meaningful. So one of my favorite questions to get on the road is, what is something that you wish all applicants knew about your institution? And so making sure to use your time and ask a question that's really going to be meaningful, that you're really going to get something out of.
Hi, I'm Chris, and my college tip for you is don't underestimate the impact of your essay. We use essays to tell us so much more about you than test scores or grades possibly could. Brainstorm a list of topics that come easily to you, what you're most passionate about, what you would walk across hot coals to defend, and ultimately what you have to contribute to this community of Columbians. Also, write, rewrite, and rewrite. Checking not just for grammar, but also for authenticity. Does this sound like me? Best of luck.
Hi everyone, I'm Holly. My advice to you is about the activity section of the application. I encourage you to share commitments that are meaningful to you, whether that be a part-time job, or maybe it is a club at school, or research, or taking care of a family member. We really want to hear what is important to you outside the classroom.
Hi everyone, I'm Courtney. My college tip is to go above and beyond the schools that you might be familiar with or are used to hearing about in your school or community. Use the internet, go on a virtual tour, or look at college's social media to get a sense of what life there is really like.
Hi everyone, my name is Whitney Green. I'm an associate director in the admissions office, and my tip to you is to be yourself. For 2 reasons. First and foremost, you're looking for an institution that really is the right fit for you. And so this means that you want to find an environment that suits all of your passions and interests and ideas, but more importantly, we want you to share your story. And so, who are you? What do you love? What do you want to share with us? You'll find in many instances, your story is really one of the best ways to make yourself stand out in a pool of applicants. So be yourself, and good luck.
Hey everybody, my name is Ian. I actually have 2 college tips. So the first one is to have fun with the search process. This is a time to dream and really imagine yourself in so many different ways and locations and walks of life. The second one is to dream and imagine somewhat pragmatically. You really want to be sure that the colleges you choose are going to be ones that support you and support those dreams that you do have. So know that it's going to be the place for you.